that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living. Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living. Been a long time coming, linked up, now it's official. Way these balls get fired off, sound like we poppin'. That's it, swift like what's the mission? He said just flipping. Told him, bro, we out here twinning, cause I'm grinding like a piston. Took my brim to a hater, dripping on him like a player. Took the fake to yourself, there's real G's around my way. Bosses of the get, now it's time to take over the city. The rap game is sweet, Abel got that good and plenty. Be sorry for what, it's time to run it up. When you call in the shot, you could do while you trying to test me, hands dance on your fronts. I suggest T-sips, Kermit's jump and get lumped. Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living, Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, I'm boss, I'm boss living.
Had to cut the off, made myself into a boss. Now I'm dripping with the sauce. Came with the squad, no gang, just more money. If you don't want none, that's more for me. Shorty gave me the naked at the same night she was naked. I got up and I did, time to get back to my shit. They say I'm all about Swift, and they probably right, cause they wasn't there when I was grinding through the night. Took over blocks and I ain't even have to fight. On that time they was selling brown and I had the white. Linked up with B more, then we took flight. The rapping about you really shouldn't be hearing about. Any come for me, I hear about, I hear them out.
Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living, Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living. Come through on a stone cold groove, there nothing like me. Keep it cool, is a dip in the pool. The haters spite me, I just do it to keep it ruthless. I'm Jet and Spike Lee, able not likely to fall off. No time this century, think one of the hardest every time you mention me. I conduct this symphony, bring the pieces together, then create the harmony. Trust no one does it better. Been the plug on a lot of ish. Squad dropping all his switch game, not the aim, so you ain't dodging. Roger this. I confirm my own missions, Mr. Go-Getter. Now stop on you. Momentum, keep it realer than the realest you know before prison. Whoa. Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living, Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living, yeah, they like that, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living. Money, cars, cribs, when I'm flipping, yeah, they like that. Pull up on them, dripping, turn the heads, yeah, they like that. Boss, I'm boss living, boss, I'm boss living. Been a long time coming, linked up, now it's official. Way these balls get fired off, sound sound like we poppin'. Let's go. Swift like what's the mission? He said
Oh, this is going to be an interesting show. Hello, welcome back to Comics on Life, the nice show. We do this every second Thursday of the month. Now we're going to bring my guests up. We're going to have them introduce themselves and shout out where you're from.
Hey everybody, my name is Aaliyah Comedian. I am from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and you guys can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, ALEA Comedian. Again, I'm from Harrisburg today. Thank you guys for having me.
All right, thank you.
What's going on with you? My name is Heather Cowles. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Yes, ma'am. How y'all doing out there in podcast land?
All right, thank you. And this is Matrice. Is she with us?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your man Big Rich coming in from Cleveland, Ohio to 216. What y'all up to, man? You can find me everywhere at Big Rich Comedy, no matter what the social media is. That's even my website at Big Rich Comedy, y'all. I'm happy to be here.
All right, thank you.
Hello, I am April Hollywood, and I'm also from Detroit, Michigan. Good to see another Michiganer on here. I am April Brown on Facebook, and I am A Hollywood 37 on Instagram. And thanks so much for having me on The Clean Show.
Thank you for being on a Clean Show. Mantrice. Is she with us? She's freezing. All right, we're going to have to come back to Mantrice. Hopefully she can get closer to her router or something. Can you hear us, Mantrice? All right. And I guess we lost one guest on here, so I guess we start the show. All right. Now, these are questions that normally come from people. They email me, and I write down their questions. And they're pretty nice questions. So, and we just going to go through them. We definitely ain't going to get through all these. But we're going to start with this one. At a restaurant, your food comes out and you don't like it. Do you return it, or do you just suck it up and eat what you can and take the loss? We're going to start with Heather.
At this age, and I'm paying my hard-earned money, I want you to take my food back. If I don't like it, I need you to go ahead and do it, because I refuse, especially the way gas prices are now. I need my food to be right now. So, yeah, you need to go ahead and take that back in there. But I know how to smooth it over, because I don't play with nobody that messes with my food and I can't see what they're doing in the back. So, you know, I turn my white voice on. So, you know, I just like, hey, not to be a bother, but this is not fried properly. Can you go take that to the back? I will so love that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you're awesome sauce. And hey, I got you at the end. I sure do.
All right, do we got is Mantrice with us? Mantrice, can you hear me? She got no sound. She said, yes, I can hear you, but we can't hear you.
I keep getting booted out.
Oh. All right, well, hopefully you'll stay in.
Yeah, I text you.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, here's the question. You at a restaurant. Let's get you the question while you there. You at a restaurant. Your food comes and it don't taste too good. Do you send it back? Or do you just suck it up?
You eat it. You eat it. Sorry. If you take it back, they're going to put something in it. They may spit in it. They may up their nose up in it. You know what I'm saying? They may pull a hair out.
And
you never know.
Especially if you got something with mayonnaise on it, you definitely don't want to send that back.
Yeah, that's when I say no cougar berries. I don't like it. No.
All right, Aaliyah, are you going to return it or are you going to suck it up?
I'm gonna return it, and I actually want a refund. I don't want it. I don't want it at all because it was like I had plans, and now I gotta wait for this. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a whole panic attack. I'm leaving. I'm upset. I'm crying. Yeah. So if I really had plans and you messed it up, I don't even want it. Like, I don't even want it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a fat guy and a little body.
She's sending it back. She's sending it back and don't even want nothing else.
I don't want nothing else.
All right. So let me ask you this: What if they say, okay, we'll send it back. We'll give you money, but it'll be in a gift card for their restaurant.
I'll take the gift card. Right now, I'm gonna have to, I'll take the gift card, but I don't want the gift card. Because now we have tension, and there is no telling what you're gonna do back. You're upset. I'm upset. I don't even want it.
All right,
you just gonna sell the gift
Rich,
card?
what you going? Now that's Big Rich. I don't think he's sending anything back. He'll eat half of it and then send it back and get a full one.
Hey, stop accusing me of stuff I do. But no, what I would definitely send it back. I don't think that it's like a life or death situation. When you're paying for something, you should get what you want. And whether or not it is prepared well or not shouldn't bold in your decision whether to have them take it back. And if you're not doing anything nasty, people return energy with the type of energy you give them. So if you give them positive energy, they're going to give you positive energy. You say, hey, you know what? This wasn't quite right. Let me just change it. Don't order the same thing. Order something different.
Okay,
people can't mess up fried foods. You know, if you had something that was grilled, order something fried. If you had something that was fried, order a salad. You can't mess up salad. You can't mess up. Well, some places can mess up anything, but just get something really
nasty salad.
You're right.
Well, you gotta remember though. All right, April.
It depends on what I'm sending back. Like certain stuff I don't send back. Like you said, stuff with sauces that's white and stuff like that. Even though I bless my food, and also I agree with Rich. If you're nice to the people, then I don't really see them, mess with your food. But I'm just so funny about my food. I don't like you reaching over it, talking over it. I don't like you doing much with my food. So if it's not too bad, then I keep it. But if it's really bad, then I just say, that's okay, I don't want it. You can take it off the deal.
Mantrice, you with us? Can she hear us? We can't hear you.
I think she can hear us, but her reception is funky.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Mantrice. All right. I guess Gladys gonna see what she can do with you. You might have to go out and come back in. The video is stuttering. Yeah, the video is all right. We're gonna keep on going. All right, this is I'm gonna start with the ladies with this one. and then come to the men. All right. Here's the question. I want a man that blanks. April.
Gonna call to me first. That cooks.
That cooks. You don't know how to cook?
I just like my man to be able to cook.
All right. You know what? Matter of fact, that's going to go to the next. I'm going to go to the next question with that one. All right. Aaliyah, you want a man that blank.
Works at Walmart, preferably push carts. They got very good benefits.
Okay, you definitely got to explain that.
They have good benefits.
But why you say he got pushed to cart?
Because he don't do too much. I don't have to worry about him coming home telling me he had such a hard working day. I don't have to get any of those complaints. No one's gonna talk to him. Everyone's gonna just keep looking forward. I know my man is at work doing what he's supposed to do, pushing them carts, and that's it. And he's bringing the bread home.
Wow. Well, wait. But the one that works less than the guy that pushes the cart is the greeter. The greeter.
I did want the greeter, but I get jealous because like he's talking too much to too many people, and depending on how you do it, I'm like, oh, why are you talking to her? You know, the greeting is just hi and bye, and then how's your day going? It's not gonna work. It won't last. So I figured if you
normally the greeters, I know the ones here, the greeters here are, mentally disabled. So I don't think he gonna just want to talk to you.
That's why I prefer someone that can push carts. You know what I mean? Not someone sitting there. Y'all ain't right.
All right. I want the man that pushed the cart.
It's a male.
I used to do that. I used to do that at Home Depot.
Yeah, I love it.
But it's a man shortage. It's a male shortage out here. So the slow guys, they not off the list. We considering, well, I ain't gonna say we, but I am considering the slow people.
Short haircuts and book bags.
Yeah.
All right, Heather. I want a man that blank.
Oh man, I want a man that knows, who has a good repertoire of soft rock music.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, soft rock like Barry Manilow, Air Supply and stuff. I want my dude, and I want him to be a brother. That would highly impress me. I want to do that, sing all these songs.
So you want a brother that listen to soft rock?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, you're gonna be looking for a long time.
I didn't have. I know one guy. I know
Carlton Banks. Carlton Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
And he not pretty either. He outdoes me in my soft rock repertoire.
Hey, let me ask you: Do he push his carts at Walmart?
No, he don't do that at Walmart. I'm kind of with April. I'm kind of with April though. I date a dude with special needs. I like special needs. I would love to date a guy who hearing impaired and stuff. And not because he's deaf, but I like the way they sound when they talk because it sounds so cute. And I want to, oh man, look,
really?
I want him to be like, I'm so much happy. You are so beautiful. I want that. I want it. I want that.
That's what the slow guy told me at the gym. That's what made me consider the slow guy, because he was like, hey, beautiful.
Yeah, I know you. Yes,
right. Look, and that beautiful went beautiful.
Don't beautiful.
Oh my God.
I see they all saying beautiful, huh?
All right.
Just like with the morning text with the beautiful. Damn, not slow guys. Acting like regular guys.
Right. right. Now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up. Rich Green.
Man.
I want a
What's
man.
going
I mean, I want a woman that blank.
Oh, I guess I could say I want a woman that cooks. I cook, so it'd be
Okay.
nice to find a female that can cook. That's a lost art nowadays. You know, these younger women, all they know how to do is make reservations and put up Instagram videos. So
Hey,
that's
look,
not all of them.
you right about that. You right about that. This lady, I was dating this younger girl, and she invited me over for dinner.
Mhm.
And I'm like, and I'm sitting in the living room, and I'm smelling the food, and I'm like, this girl can really burn. I mean, she can really cook. So
Oh,
I
okay.
get up, and I walk into the kitchen with a stove at and the burners. She had 4 microwaves on the burner, and she was cooking the dinner out of 4 microwaves.
Oh,
Look, she was like a DJ, like she was remixing it.
Yeah.
Rub it. Hey, by the way, Heather, you looking for Carlton Banks from the Fresh Prince? That's what you looking for. Somebody who listens to the
No.
Engelberg, Humperdinck, and stuff like that.
I wanna kind of like not thuggy dude with a little touch of thug, because people like stuff and they'll never tell you because they think they're gonna get judged. I want that guy that
You want
wouldn't
a
tell
little touch of
nobody.
something. You want a
Yeah.
little touch of something.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to Chaz. I want a woman that blanks.
That could cook a steak while we just get done fresh out the bed. It can be
That can what?
super. Couldn't hear me?
She
The
cook a
school, she could be
steak
a school
while
teacher.
she's in bed.
Yeah, it's like she's a school. She's like she got that attitude like a school teacher. Like you wouldn't expect her to be like private, a freak, super freak in the bed behind closed doors. That
Oh,
I guess.
okay.
He said,
I still don't
oh.
know what you want though.
Right.
You want
Something about a steak, right?
He want a freak that can cook a steak in the bed.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
See, the only problem with a woman like that is you're gonna run out of $40 every single day.
No, I'm gonna need 40 to get that steak.
all right.
Okay.
Now we go. What was that question? I rolled over it. Okay. Don't be laughing at my glasses, Heather.
I'm 4 eyes too. Look at me. These
All right, here's the question. What is the most romantic thing you did to one of your significant others? Aaliyah.
Okay. One of the most romantic things I did, honestly, was maybe do a bubble bath.
Oh.
Like, and he wasn't my man. Like, he wasn't my man. So, like, his back was hurting, and I was just trying to help him get it together. Like, I don't really know.
You gave him a bubble bath.
Yeah, I gave him a bubble bath.
That's romantic.
I put my kids' bubbles in it, and you know, a little bit of alcohol because his back was hurting, or Amber thought, or you know that stuff. But I don't think I ever really did anything romantic.
Now, when you did the bubble bath, did you use Joy dishwasher liquid?
Yeah, I used
That's the only
Elmo.
way.
I used the Elmo. I used the Elmo body.
Elmo.
She used the kids' bubble bath.
No more tears.
Thank you.
Hey, but look, once you make the bubbles, you don't know where it came from. It could be anything. So you could have said it was Gucci bubble bath.
Oh,
Yeah, I know you kind of caught me off guard, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even think I did the bath. I think in my head I wanted to do it for this man, but I don't even know if I even did it.
Oh, you wanted to do it.
I'm not looking stuff. I'm just like thinking stuff in my head. Like if you had a man, this would, I don't know. Like, but not. I'm not. I never really did anything romantic that I can.
Oh,
damn.
all right, April. What's the most romantic thing you did to one of your significant others? I know I said that wrong.
I would probably say a massage.
Oh, okay, I do that.
Yeah, what's the most certificate thing you did?
Certificate.
All right, what's the most romantic thing you done?
I think I would probably say a full body massage.
Okay, with the oils and everything.
Yep, and with some strawberry and chocolate.
Okay, strawberries and chocolate. All right, I guess that's all he could get because you can't cook. So
Oh no, I can cook. I cook. Now. I be throwing down, sir.
you probably gave him the strawberries and chocolate, and then when you finish, be like, all right, go cook dinner.
I'm glad this was a clean show, so I thought about that. And I was like, oh, I can't say what I really did. I forget. So I gave the massage, and that was, you know how the Chinese people sometimes they do a happy ending. So that's what the.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that's cool. I think that's real cool when a woman gives a man a massage. That's real cool if she know how to do it.
Yeah.
Because when a man is laying there and the woman says she gonna massage him, he like, oh man, that's cool. But if she don't know what she's doing, she like, oh, you know, I broke up with a woman because she gave a bad massage.
I could see that, but no, I do massages. I have a massage table. I have 10 jobs, sir. I'm like a Jamaican over here. I do nails, I do feet. I gave him a pedicure before. I just didn't think that was so romantic, so I didn't include that. But you know, I cook and clean, and I do other things. Okay.
You gave him a pedicure?
Pedicure. Pedicure.
Wow. All right, Rich. What's the most?
Hey, I'm still tripping on April. She gave a massage, a pedicure, and a happy ending. That's a wonderful evening.
No, the pedicure wasn't the same day. It wasn't the same day.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, look, ain't nobody arguing. No, I say, you know, I used to have a woman who liked to make love with the lights on, so I would leave the car door open. So. I wasn't manic that way.
Funny.
You know. Then there's that.
Yeah, that's romantic. All right, Heather.
Romantic, not freaky, right? Romantic.
Yeah, romantic.
Okay. I a friend of mine that's my dog. So he had a really big competition, and he didn't win, but he did really well, right? So I had to pick him up from the airport. So, you know, cornball. I'm a cornball, y'all. So you see the white inside of me sometimes come out. So y'all know Karate Kid, right? The first one, the original one. Yeah, not Jada Pinkett's son, not Jada. The original Ralph Macchio one. Remember when they was fighting and they had the song, you know, I'm a soundtrack fan. So y'all know that song, You're the Best Around. Nothing's ever going to keep you down. Y'all remember that part?
No.
We're all Negroes, but we're rolling with you on this one.
Yeah, look, that part. That song really motivates you, right? So, and he knew this song. So when I put up to pick up at the airport, I wrote all the windows down. You know where you got to pick up people by the baggage claim? I had it freaking blaring. Like, I was like, you're the best around. People was looking all over the place and stuff. And they thought it was the coolest thing ever. Because even though he win, he's an awesome person. So that was cool. I thought that was romantic.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, actually.
I can't stand
that
y'all.
was a nice gesture.
I mean, it would have been better if you would have just said you was standing out on his lawn with a big boom box playing a song.
Oh, you gonna dog me about that? And that's corny. That's corny too. That's corny too, Stefan. That's corny. That's you gotta know.
that ain't good.
Say anything. Say anything. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
That
Wait a
was a
minute.
nice.
What was the song that he was that was playing when he held that box up? Go there. See, I know that.
I think this is before my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before your time, Aaliyah.
Got to throw it out there.
Was it White
What
Snake?
was it?
I don't know.
It was In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel.
Oh, I thought it was Run DMC.
No, sir. All right. Next.
See,
All right.
Heather the type that's gonna have you watch Ghost, Dirty Dancing, and Footloose when you come over her house.
You like all the white movies.
I'm a movie thing, but that's easy stuff. I dig in the crates. Y'all ain't ready for my
All right.
thing.
Then she gonna put on The Color Purple so she still feel black.
Oh,
All right, let me ask y'all this. Can y'all hear this? Let me see. Wait, hold up. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous?
Okay. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's only one other movie that had that same line in it. Can
Coach
y'all
Carter.
tell me what it is?
Coach Carter.
Dang! Oh man! Not you. The other three. Can y'all?
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter? Is it
Right.
Coach Carter?
All right. Now tell me this. What movie was that? Yeah, I got y'all.
Want to call Coach Carter?
No, but what movie was this one? The one I played for y'all?
I don't know.
That
Yeah,
one.
you ain't jumping all out now, Mr. Green, ain't you?
Oh wait, hey, don't test me. I'm processing right now, but I want to say it had to be in the early 2000s because it couldn't have been Terms of Endearment or anything like that.
Nah, that's old.
Because
Nah, that ain't
Miss
bad.
Morrison, because Miss Morrison wrote that. She's not old. She's crazy, but she ain't old. So.
All right, we're gonna go on with the show. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Okay.
Akilah and the Bee.
Oh, wow.
You right. Yeah, you right. You right.
All right. On the first date, do you pay or do you go Dutch? Heather.
First date, do I pay or go Dutch? That's my choice.
Yeah, on the first date, do you pay? Do you go Dutch? Or since you the lady, or do you make him pay?
I let him choose, but if he does that Dutch or you pay, that's our last date. That's our last.
So if he pays, he gets a second date. If we go
not
Dutch,
not necessarily. But if you asking me to go out, you should be paying for that. Now, do I mind paying?
Okay.
No, but not the first date.
all right. Let me rephrase this question.
Okay.
Right.
You ask a guy out.
Okay.
Do you pay or do you go Dutch?
Oh, well, that's different. A little.
I know I'm being technical, and I so don't mean to be that person. Is this our first date?
Yeah. But you asked him out.
I'm going Dutch.
You gonna go Dutch?
But,
And you asked him out.
Let me stop that.
Okay,
No,
hold on, wait.
Hold on. Now I'm done. Now I'm lying. because I have asked the guy out because I've had tickets to stuff. And then I had 2 tickets already, and I paid for both. And no, he didn't ask me out. But if we go somewhere else, he should be footing that bill. Does that make sense?
All right, Rich.
Okay.
You ask a woman out. Do you pay or you ask her to go Dutch? First date.
First date. Well, first, if I ask her out, I make sure that I get my niece's EBT card, right? And I cook a fabulous dinner, right? So no, if I'm asking a woman out, obviously I'm gonna pay. If she's asking me out, we can go Dutch. Because at that point we're feeling each other. I might not be feeling her, and she might have wanted my company. So I think it would be rude for her to ask me out and then expect me to pay. However, I would still end up paying because I'm a man. But I think it's rude for you, Heather, to ask a man out to think that he needs to pay. If you ask me out, you shouldn't expect anything from me. We're friends at this point, and then I got to fill you out. You know, so I'm keeping it 100 on that. Don't ask me out and expect me to pay. Don't do that. I'd rather not go out with you.
But no.
What?
That's not what I'm saying. No, like I said, I've had guys that I've had tickets to events, and I pay for it, and I don't ask them for money in return. I don't do that. That's rude. If I'm asking you to go out, we going. But if
That's
we
fair.
decide to go out to eat or something after, why wouldn't you pay for that? Now, why wouldn't you pay for the meal?
Well,
No,
you know what, Heather?
Home.
No, Heather, with that, if you invited me, if you asked me out and you had tickets to a show, then yeah, I would reciprocate and be like, okay, I'm gonna take you to dinner after the show. Yeah, I can.
Courtesy. That's
Now
Right.
it all depends on what type of show it was for what type of restaurant we going to. If it was a corny show, we going to McDonald's.
You know what? I'm too refined for that.
Okay.
If you take me to go see Charlie Wilson or something, then we might go to Ruth Chris.
Now, see, there you go.
Yeah, but see, I don't like a woman paying. I'm still old fashioned. I don't mean to be sexist, and I don't want to offend any of your viewers. I'm still old school. I'm 50 years old. If I'm out with a woman, I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm footing the bill. Unless I tell her, hey baby, I'm in between pay periods, or I don't have a show coming up. I'd rather not go out, and then she insists and she says I'm taking you out. But then I probably wouldn't even go then. I don't like going anywhere when I can't pay for myself or I can't pay for the woman that I'm with.
Right.
All right.
You know? And I'm not trying to be sexist. For any of the young ladies to watching this, I'm not being sexist.
Aaliyah, on your first date, you ask this guy out. Are you gonna pay, or do you ask him to go Dutch?
What's Dutch?
What? That means both of y'all pay. Y'all each pay for your own meal.
Half and half. Well, I am the type of person. If I do invite someone out, I am going to offer to pay. You don't have to worry about that. That's for sure.
Hey, Aaliyah.
If it was vice versa, I wouldn't mind going half. But if you ask me, like Heather said, if you ask me out on a date and I got to pay for my food, bro, I could have did this on my own. Like,
okay.
So I don't.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. So you invite him out. You're going to pay for the date. Do you pick the restaurant, or do you tell him he can pick any restaurant he wants?
Absolutely. I'm picking the restaurant. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, April.
If I ask someone out on a date, I would pay the bill because I'm asking somebody and inviting them out. So yeah, I would feel obligated to pay the bill. But if a man was inviting me out, I also would expect him to pay the bill because, like she said, we are women, and in this day and time, I can take my own stuff out. So I don't need no company to eat. So I don't see a man asking me.
These women are saying, these are grown women right here, fellas. Listen to these beautiful women.
Well, see, you know what? I never had that problem. Because I never asked a woman out. I'd be like, oh, what you doing tomorrow night? Meet me at this restaurant. I never asked her out. I just said meet me. Man, we can sit there. We can sit there and eat, but you paying for your food and I'm paying for my food.
That sounds like that's Dutch saying meet me there.
You know what?
Right. I said meet me.
No, Stefan. See, that's why women be cussing men out right now because of dudes like you. Stop that.
I do want to agree with Stefan because I do have friends that I'll be like, all right, let's link and we will go and I'll pay for my own and they'll pay for their own. And if I'm having a good day, I'll pay for it. If they're having a good day, they'll pay for it. So that meet me, if I'm meeting someone, I know that I'm paying my part of my bill. If we use
that sounds like a Dutch invite. That sounds like a Dutch invite. Meet me.
What that sounds
like.
And it depends on the friend, though. It depends on the friend. If it's a friend and we got some benefits going on and you telling me to meet you somewhere, you paying for my food. But
no, I'm the one
but that's different. Y'all shouldn't have no benefits on the first date.
Oh, was this the first date? Oh, my fault. You right. I ain't that type of girl.
And see, you made me forget what I was gonna tell Aaliyah.
If I'm scoping it out, I'm gonna let's Dutch. Like if I'm not really feeling you, like if it's a meet, then yes, we're gonna just see what it is. Because I don't even know if I'm gonna like you enough to pay for your meal.
Okay, hold on, wait. Here we go. Crap. Okay, here we gonna keep on going with this. Now you're on your first date with this person, and it's not going well. You trying to get out of it. What's the best way you use to get out of it, Heather?
Think of being a comedian. I can always I'm gonna shut up because it's gonna be wrong. It's gonna tell on myself. But basically, what I say, I gotta go. I just got a last minute gig. I got a last minute comedy gig. That's a good way to get out of it.
And you just leave them at the restaurant.
Yep, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for everything. Get my car. I like my first couple of dates, my first 1 or 2 days. I like to drive because if it don't work out, I don't want to be stuck in the car with your ass. Behind. Excuse me.
Right.
All right, Rich.
Sir. Oh, same thing. How do I get out of something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You know what? I'm too blunt. I'll be like, look, this ain't working out. I got to roll. Not that I'm trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but I don't want to lead anybody on. And a lot of times, and I think women respect men who are men. It's a rare thing now. But and younger men, listen to me. Always tell a woman where she stands with you. Don't play games. Don't lie. You never know what somebody might accept. You know, people always want to know what's a real man. A real man just tells what the score is and then let a woman deal with it up front. And if she's not rocking with it, she's not going to rock with it. So if you give her that opportunity, she'll respect you more and she'll respect your manhood.
All right.
Don't be a little boy.
I got to hear what Aaliyah said because she was clapping. She did the wave and everything. She was like, I thought you made a touchdown or something, Rich.
He definitely made a touchdown. You know what? I honestly have to say, I want to give you some tongue in the mouth and stuff because that was just the realest thing I and I know it's COVID. I'm vaccinated. If you're vaccinated, baby, we can do this. But I really agree with you. I think that if you're honest, I just had this guy today. He literally said to me, "Hey, I want to see what's up under that dress," and I was like, "You know what? Give me a call, and we might be able to see what's under it." You know what I mean? And when he called, we got into it more, and he had a situation. And at that very moment, I was like, "Listen, we can definitely be cool, and if things go on further, but like I don't want to be in that situation. I have too much going on. I don't want nothing toxic." And he understood that.
Right.
And we left it at that, and then it was so crazy because he said to me, he was like, "Listen, I want to see what's under that dress. And if that doesn't work, we can go straight to business." I was like, well, isn't that just like, I mean, how do you just break it down like that? And I could not do nothing but respect it. I respected it. And I won't entertain it because he's in a situation. But if he wasn't in the situation, I definitely would have ended it.
All right. Okay, April. I don't even know what the question was.
Oh, fine. Well, if you wanted to get out the date.
Oh yeah. You're on the first date. What's the best way you want to get out of it?
I'm gonna say my stomach don't feel good.
Then they gonna tell you just send the food back. I don't know.
All right, send the food back.
Loving the show, Jermaine Hayes, aka Funny Man, out of Virginia. All right, Virginia's watching. Hey, Funny Man.
Hey, Virginia.
What's up, Virginia?
Okay.
JJ.
Now, for me, if I'm on the first date, I'm like a real, I don't know whether or not you would say sensitive person, but I don't like nobody being mad at me. So I wouldn't say nothing to let them know that I'm like really trying to get out of it. I would just say something to make them want to get out of it. And like we'll be sitting there.
Psychology.
Yeah. And like we'll be sitting there and I say something like, oh, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta put this cream on that the doctor gave me earlier today. And normally when I get back, they gone. So
no, sorry.
I got a good conscience.
You are hilarious, man. See, you joking so much. You had me like, oh man, dang.
Everybody all intense. Like, really?
Yeah, put the cream on.
All right, here's the next question. Oh God, this hour went by fast.
It sure did.
Whoa. All right, we're gonna go with oh man, I had some good questions here. All right, we're gonna go. What makes you laugh? I mean, what when you see something just makes you bust out laughing? Heather.
What make me laugh? Oh man. The funniest episodes to me are my doggone students. They so funny. My students make me laugh every day. I run to work because I know I'm gonna be entertained all day. I wish y'all could sit in my class for one day. Y'all will be leaving out there with your stomach hurting.
Can you give us an example?
I sure can. I tell you, we me and the kids. I got second graders. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I just thought of something.
Okay, I got some second graders. They real squirrely. So when you working and I see they stop paying attention, I say, okay, y'all, we gonna exercise, right? Get the little wiggles out. We exercise and having a good time. And I'd be like, woof, y'all, okay, Miss Cow's gotta stop. Miss Cow's getting fat. I can't do all that. And the little boy in the back was like, Miss Cow's, you not fat. You almost fat.
Almost fat. That's nice. That's nice.
What you mean? I said, you can't read. Shut up. But yeah, I love my babies. We have fun in there. They dog me out all the time. We play the dozens all day. That's my babies. They make me laugh. That's
all right.
Oh, I love my babies. Go ahead.
You speaking of the school teacher, I see this video the other day. It's so it's so funny. The teacher was talking. He said one of his kids asked him how. It was like a week before school was about to end. And she asked him, how can I pull my grade up so I can pass in a week? And he said, all you got to do is spell way. And she spelled it. She said W-A-Y. Right? And he said...
Why you have
was that a part? Wait a minute. Was that a part of the joke, or was that something with you, sir?
No, I actually forgot.
I wonder.
But she said W-A-Y, and he said you forgot the F, and she said there's no effing way. He said, yeah, that's right. Y'all get it?
No effing way. Yeah,
no
there's no
effing way.
Oh my God.
I thought that was so funny.
I just caught on.
You as bad as Heather and her Engelberg Humperdinck records, boy.
Oh.
All right.
See if I share with you guys again.
Oh, that's a white voice too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Rich, what makes you
Yes,
laugh?
sir. Oh man, some of everything, some of everything keep me cracking up, man. I try to laugh. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm getting a call from my man Rodney Perry. So hold on one second.
No, that's right.
Y'all continue without me.
All right, April,
Yes. Oh shoot!
what
What
makes
did
you
I
laugh?
do? A lot of stuff make me mad. I laugh, and I really like. I forgot what we were talking about last night about funerals. They don't like sitting next to me in the funerals. I don't know why, but it just be certain little stuff. You know what's one? Remember I told y'all last night it was the wigs. And what made me laugh is people with dentures. When they can't keep their teeth in and they be trying to hold them in and talk, but they can't keep them in. That shit is hilarious. I seen one lady coughing and her teeth fell out. I damn near ran out the place.
Just remember what show you on.
Oh, I forgot. My fault. But yeah, dentures. If they can't keep their teeth in.
All right, Aaliyah.
I usually have a sense of humor in everything. One thing, like I told you guys last night, things that make me laugh is just trying to watch old people push it through, like when they're trying to walk and can't do it, but they're doing it. That's one thing. Another thing though is like literally when my son is trying to explain something to me, it is just the funniest thing, and I can never be serious, and I feel so bad because he's like, "You think this is funny?" And then I start laughing again, and I'm like, "No, this is not funny. This is not." And then he's like, "You think I'm crazy?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think you're crazy." And then I start laughing, and it's so crazy because I legit laugh at everything. But when he explains something to me, listen, because I know what he's trying to say, and the way he's saying it, it's so funny.
All right. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up with this. We're gonna wrap it up with this question here. Dad, I knew we wasn't gonna get through everything. All right. I'm sorry. How do you handle hecklers? And give us a situation with a heckler. April.
How do I handle hecklers? I just had a situation in Cleveland and I had a heckler. He threw me off my
Was it
square.
Rich?
Nope, it wasn't Rich.
Was it Rich? Did you see him?
It wasn't Rich. It wasn't Rich. I don't think he would heckle me anyway.
No,
but the guy, he was. And we just went through all his Will Smith stuff, and he didn't get up and he started walking like towards me, and it just threw me off. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta do better because I wanted to do longer, but when he got up and started walking towards me, I got threw off. I ain't have my gun with me, so I was like, I gotta do better with hecklers.
Stand by.
I mean that'd be something. I wouldn't even. I mean, how I would wonder how that would play out on the news. Guy gets shot at comedy club by the comedian.
And you know what? I was doing a set one time, and a guy came up there and sat on the stage with me. So I was doing a certain joke, and I was telling everybody, like, you know what? I'm gonna not do that joke. But then everybody was like, no, April, you should. I was like, it just has to be a mature crowd. I got a case to join out. So now I got to do better with working the room and knowing which jokes I can use for certain crowds, because I know younger people and they under the influence, they can't handle certain jokes that I might say. So I'm working on that. And I said it too. I was like, dang, I was mad because I wish I would have did a longer set. Everybody was all excited. My son was like, I don't know what she said to introduce you, but she was like, wasn't nobody paying attention. And then when you came on the stage, everybody surrounded it, got quiet. And then when I said this certain joke, he just was so excited and he started coming to the stage, and it just threw me off. I'm working on that though.
I want to hear the joke now.
It's a clean show.
I don't think it's probably a joke we can't. On the other show.
Right. I DM you, Rich.
All right, please do.
I'm pretty sure Aaliyah don't even get no heckler because she don't look like she plays. She probably probably go out in the audience and smack somebody.
So I was just about to tell you, first of all, April, I pull up with my bag and I let them people know immediately I'm not playing with none of y'all. We're not doing that. However, I did have a heckler. I didn't have a heckler. I never had a heckler. But I had someone heckle a comedian friend of mine. So when it was my turn to get on, I got on the stage and I took my stuff off, like, what's up? Let's do this. Like, if this is what you want to do, let's fight. And we had fun. It was fun though. It was really fun. I don't have people that really my set too much. And I mean, as far as people getting up on the stage, I have not had that yet either. And I hope that I don't, but I try to set the tone immediately. Let's not even go there.
All right. Wait, April, the guy that came and sat on stage with you during your set, did he get half your check?
No, he did not. No, actually, he was trying to give me some money because of the joke I said. He done pulled his little money out and everything. Y'all should have saw him. They like, April, we gonna walk you to your car. I'm like, yeah, okay. Not that joke.
Hey, yeah, you gotta text me that joke too, because if he came on stage, started handing you money, I'm thinking in my head what this joke is, and I gotta hear this joke.
It wasn't that bad though. It wasn't that bad, y'all. He really was intoxicated, really, because it wasn't that bad. Like, the white people love it when I do it, so y'all can kind of get an idea. But the white people, they like, yeah, it's something they really into.
All right, Rich.
Yes, sir. Have I ever had a heckler? I mean,
yes.
Only a female. And it was only because she was drunk and she was feeling herself. She thought she was cute. So I just made her part of the show. That's all. It's no big deal. Ain't too many people that's going to run up on the stage on a guy my size. So I don't worry about that.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Oh, yeah, ain't nobody running. Will Smith ain't even. Will Smith ain't even running up to you.
No. Hey, if Will Smith ran up on me, I would have let him hit me, and y'all would have saw me the next day. I would have had on a neck brace, sunglasses, seeing eye dog with a cane in a wheelchair with crutches. I was like, God has seen it in my future for me to be a millionaire. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
I want a 3-movie deal, $10 million a movie, and I get to take Jada Pinkett out every Friday. I rub her on that alepecia head.
All right, Heather.
I had a heckler in. What's that noise?
What is that noise?
Ooh, this some Stranger Things.
Is that one of your deaf friends? Is that one of your deaf friends, Heather?
I love you so much, Heather. So much.
That was somebody coming in for you, Heather.
Man, that was
funny.
All right, we got to wrap this up. We got 10 minutes. Heather, you ever had a heckler?
Right there, just right there. Man, so okay, I was at this bar.
We got 5 minutes.
Okay, so I was at a bar with these at this bar I go to all the time, do comedy, and it was these like white dudes sitting in the front, and they were all looked like they used to be roadies for Def Leppard and all that. They had the mullet, everything, and they were drunk, pizza all on the floor, talking stuff, and this guy kept coming, he was trying to come up on the stage with me. And I just was like, look here, sir, if you don't sit your Def Leppard, pour some sugar on me behind down, we gonna have a problem. I got them together because I just started frying on them because they made it so easy. They all just look real picturesque. They had the mullet hairstyles. They like to get on a bike, a pickup truck, and everything. I said, look, I need all y'all to get in your little 4x4s and your pickups and go and get on out of here. Because look, Def Leppard up front is tripping.
All right. I don't really do comedy that much now because I'm with the acting now. But a friend of mine asked me to do this show for him, and I went and did this show. and this drunk guy was like right up to the stage, and he just kept talking and talking while I'm trying to talk. So we had a little conversation and everything, and I had to put him in his place. So he leaves out. He leaves out the club. And we in there, and I'm finishing my set, and we hear all this gunshots. So everybody in the club is like ducking, but I'm like, I don't hear no glass shattering, so he's not shooting at us. So we go outside. Come to find out, this dude shot up his car. Now, by the time we get outside, the cops, had already came and everything, and they locking him up. Now, he shot up his car. So the cops are getting ready to put him in their car with the handcuffs on. And I'm standing there, and he looks at me. Aha, who got the last laugh now? I said, I do. You shut up your car, stupid. Yo, we was outside. The comedy show went from inside to outside. It was so funny.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we out of here. I want to thank y'all so much for being on my show. I love y'all all, and definitely y'all will all be back on a different show. We have fun. I hope you tell all your comedian friends about the show. Tell them to hit me up. I will definitely put them on the show. I love y'all. It was an honor having y'all on this show. This was one of the funniest shows I had in a long time. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
All right, we're out of here.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.